What up, YouTubers and Rachel players, and welcome back to Dennis Fleaman's YouTube channel. And welcome to the first garage sale video since COVID hit. And even though this is a garage sale video, I'm calling this the Flea Market Adventures Volume 1, or Episode 1. And there is a very good reason for that, because my thrift stores videos are well documented and organized, numbered. The garage sale and flea market videos, on the other hand, are a complete mess. So reset, reboot, we're starting fresh. Flea markets, garage sales, everything outside is the Flea Market Adventures. And this is the first episode. And while I'm rambling on, you're looking at footage of me going through comics. There were a lot of comics this time around. Fleaman would have murdered for them, but sadly I can't help him out because he hasn't given me a list to work with. I don't know what he wants, what he needs. I tell him every time, Fleaman, get me a list that I know, or an app would be better, but Fleaman isn't that technical. But I'm like, Fleaman, give me a list of comics that you need, or that are valuable, or that are collectible. But Fleaman does his own thing, and, well, comics enough, but I don't know what to buy for him. So let's just look at the footage together, I guess. So what else do we got in this video? Well, stick around till the end, subscribers, because I made a huge pickup. Now, it's not really that huge, but I got a box full of video games for a dirt cheap price, so you really have to stick around until the end. Agent 329, and there are some really interesting comics while I'm looking back at this video. Should have picked up this one, Hefse Knudden in Transylvania. These comics were only €1 a piece for the people that are asking, and sometimes you get surprised, and that's one of the most amazing things at a flea market. For example, a Married with Children comic. I didn't even know that existed, but now I know. So yeah, let's go through these comics here, and let's get ready for something else except comics. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Board games. There weren't that many board games this time around, and I don't even know what I'm looking at. I already own Hero Quest these days. I got it as a birthday present. So maybe an expansion set of Hero Quest, or Space Quest, I believe that also exists, or maybe another fun board game that I just stumble upon. So yeah, but this Fortnite, Monopoly, no, that's not my cup of tea. Let's move on. This lady has some Playmobil for sale, but you know that when it's displayed like this on a table, you're not gonna get a good deal. Action Man figures and the first video games of the day. A pinball pack and a horse pack. Not the games that I'm looking for. This one is interesting. Really love the colors, but I now have 5 or 6 brick games, so no, that's enough. Here we go, guys. Here we go. I always get excited when I see a box like this, a crate full of games. And even though it's PlayStation 2, just finding stuff in the wild, it just makes my, it's amazing. Just let's go through this box. There aren't any super rare games in this lot, but some fun titles, some interesting titles also, and some awkward titles. More on that later. But the other thing that I notice is that this box and these games are covered in dust and dirt. Not extreme dirt, but you just look at these games and you look at this crate and you get the feeling that this was sitting in an attic or in a shed for a long time, a very long time, and they decided to just get those games out onto the garage sale and sell them for whatever they want. And now we come to the interesting part. What do you guys think that I paid for this crate of PlayStation 2 games? Just take a wild guess. All right, let's wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, and you will hear it very soon.
Dus €5 voor de hele kist.
Ja, maar kisten erbij dan.
Ja, dat gaan we doen. Oh, geen punt.
And there actually were a couple of PlayStation 4 games this time around. My son kept nagging about Minecraft, he really wanted that game, and for $2.50 I was like, whatever, just, yeah, he enjoys that game, so I picked it up, didn't even bother to haggle. What did the Fleaman pick up? Normally I do a short little montage, but this time around I decided to go with a video format. So I picked up Minecraft for the PlayStation 4 for $2.50. My sons and daughters absolutely love this game. And here's the crate, and what was actually in it? Well, a PlayStation 2 that works, 2 official PlayStation controllers, 2 third-party controllers. We got some random PlayStation cables, 4 real play games with their connection and steering wheel, golf club, a ball, all the things that are with the games. And this was surprising, 2 PlayStation 3 controllers, third-party controllers, and a PlayStation 2 to PlayStation 3 controller connector, or the other way around. And all these games, let's check them out one more time. We got The Sims, Harry Potter, Ghost Recon, FIFA Street 1 and 2. We got Ratchet, Gladiator, Harry Potter, Prince of Persia. I actually love that game, played it on the GameCube multiple times. 2 Harry Potter games once more, Roller Coaster World. This game cracks me up. Robin Hood 2, The Siege. So there actually was a Robin Hood 1 or The Siege 1. Like, look at that game. I really doubt that. And we got Grand Theft Auto 3, Lego Star Wars 2, the trilogy. I love those Lego games. Ghost Recon, Jungle Storm, Narnia, Rayman 3. We got Mouse Police, the Super Farm, and a London Racer. So that whole set, that whole crate for €5. Hey, stay strong, and I will see you guys in another video.